Hey, what is going on guys, Sukifa here, and today I'm going to show you how to make something like this. I'm going to show you how to do the effect on the underpearl, the inner shadow in the eyes, the eye sparkles, some lighting effects, and some quick and easy color correction as well. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so we have this render here that I made with my Lightroom for the sake of this tutorial. I'm not sure if I'm going to release it or something, I really don't know. So yeah, let's get started. First of all, click on the thumbnail of the render, double click on the thumbnail of the render, which will bring this little window here, the layer styles window, where there are most of the effects. So yeah, click on inner glow. These are my settings. I usually put the blend mode on overlay. I sometimes put it on color dots too, but it looks really so yeah, overlay. It also depends on the resolution of your image. I'm working on 4K resolution right now, so I don't know, try to make something like this. Then I go to satin, which darkens the inner part of the render a little bit. I don't overdo it, like I have 5% opacity and that's all. And then I click on gradient overlay, which makes the render pop out a little bit, because you know, here's the light source and the lower part of the body should be, I don't know, less lighter, I guess. So yeah, that's all with the layer style window, so click OK. Now I'm going to first of all left click on the render and go to rasterize layer style, which will make it, you know, one solid image. So yeah, duplicate the render by pressing Ctrl J and go to filter, filter gallery, and all of these effects should pop up. So go to glowing edges, let me zoom out a little bit, and keep the edge width at 1 and make the edge brightness something big, like 10 to 11, 10, and the smoothness around 4, because if you overdo it you lose some of the lines, which we don't want that. So yeah, around 4. Click OK and put the blending mode on linear dots. This wait, I messed up. Yeah, on linear dots. Oh, oops, sorry. This will make the render have like a border between its pixel, which I think is really nice, so I always use that. And we want to delete some of the parts that don't make sense, like where there's no light at all or something, and in the eyes, because it looks bad. So yeah, remove it from the eyes. Just like that. And here on the sword, because you know, 3D stuff, I don't know how to explain it. Down here, just like that. And I would recommend lowering the opacity to around 50% or 70. Wait, 70. So yeah, now duplicate the render again and put it above the glowing edges effect, and go again in the filter gallery and go to glowing edge. Oh wait, go to filter gallery and go to glowing edges again, but this time make the edge width around 2 or 3. Yeah, 3. Click OK, and now go to the adjustment tab and go to black and white, then left click on the layer mask and go to create clipping mask, which will affect only the render. So yeah, and go to tint, and you want to have a tint of the light source color, so something like no, that's too much, something like this, and click OK, and put the blending mode on linear dots. Wait, what? No, the blending mode of the effect itself on linear dots, which will make it look pretty bad, but if you erase, you know, keep the effect on the outside part of the render, it will look better. The reason I do this is because it looks like the light source affects the render, so it looks pretty good in my opinion. So yeah, and on the other part too, something like this is quite good, but we don't want it here or here. And yeah, that looks pretty good. So let's merge the clipping mask to the layer below. So merge layers. No, wait, I screwed up. How do I? Yeah, okay. So we have something like this. Now I'll show you how to make a glowing effect all over the render, which will make it look pretty good. So make a new layer, or always make a new layer. Pick the main colors of the render, so you know, the color of the hair. Do exactly that on the parts you want to make them have a bit of glow. So all over the hair and on the underpearl, just like that, and on the swords, why not, and of course on the sword. So let's make it a bit bigger. Wait, just like that. So yeah, and on the white here. So yeah, as you can see, this looks pretty bad right. Let me fix that a little bit. This looks pretty bad right now. But if we put the blending mode on screen and lower the opacity to around 35, it's going to make it have like a really nice glowing effect all over the render, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, now let's go to the eyes. I like the eyes having a nice like inner shadow to them. So yeah, pick this tool, the polygonal lasso tool, and select every little bit of the eyes. Pick the brush tool and so yeah, go to the edges of the eyes and make it darker, so you know it looks like there's depth in them, I guess. That looks good, but lower the opacity a little bit because it's too much. So like 30. Yeah, that looks good. Now let's let's go back to the layer of the glowing stuff and pick a red color from here. Pick the eyes color and paint some of it inside, so the eyes have a bit of glow to them too. So yeah, make a new layer, pick the color white, and now we're going to make the eye sparkle. So make the hardness around 80-25% with a really small brush, and make little white spots in the eyes. Nothing too extreme, simple stuff. Just like that. And because that looks a bit, I don't know, out of place, duplicate this layer and go to filter, blur, and Gaussian blur, and put the radius around 4 maybe, or 8. Yeah, it looks good. So yeah. Alright, now I'm going to show you some simple lighting effects to make the render look like it's a part of, you know, the background. So go to the render layer where is the original render, and control click on the thumbnail of it, which will select every little bit of it. Create a new layer, pick a color near the light source, so like that. Make your brush real big and paint some of it here and there, so it looks like the lighting of the background affects the actual render. Just like that. And finally I'm going to show you some color correction tips. So first of all, create a gradient map Oh, that's nice. And pick the gradient, this one right here, which is black to white, and put the blending mode on hard light and lower the opacity a little bit at like 35. Yeah, that looks good. This adds a bit of contrast on the render, and it generally makes it look better, I guess. So yeah. Then go to color balance. I don't know, this is my favorite part for some reason, because you can make it look so much cooler. Because I don't know, mess around with it. I usually put in a lot of blue and yeah, just like that. Like that looks really good. Yeah, look at that. It's nice. And finally, what I do is go to color lookup, which Adobe has made lots of pre-made effects. So you know, oh no, mess around with them. There are some really cool effects here, like that. If you lower the opacity a little bit. Actually no, something else. Yeah, I really like this because it gives that nice little foggy effect where the black is, and I really like this. So lower the opacity around 70 or 80 maybe. 75, yeah. That's nice. So yeah, let me add more glow to that enderpearl because it's too little. Much better. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Leave a like and subscribe, you know, whatever you want. If this video hits 50 likes, I'm probably going to make another tutorial, although I'm really bad at explaining stuff. So yeah, peace.